Training tips for shoulders. Something I really hate with shoulders is using a back support while I'm training shoulders. So often what you see on old school training videos and bodybuilders in the gyms, they are using massively heavy weights with a back support. And as their set progresses, you see something like this. So let's say I'm shoulder pressing on a bench. I've just got my training partner to hoist me up a 30 or a 40 kilo dumbbell. I start pressing. As I start fatiguing, I'm sliding down here, then I'm down here, and eventually I've turned my shoulder press into an incline dumbbell press, okay? I'm massively stressing out my shoulder joint. So the shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint. It's got bursa sacs all the way around it. It's got 4 insertion points, the sternoclavicular, the acromioclavicular, the glenohumeral, and the scapulothoracic. What that means is loads of things can go wrong. People get bursitis. More often than not, your training buddy in the gym, why can't he train? It's because he's done his shoulder in, right? So to avoid this kind of thing, I propose that you don't use a back support. I never use a back support when I do shoulders anymore. Why? Because I've injured myself loads and loads of times by lifting too heavy weights. So as you get a little bit older, like me, now approaching 40, I would say, drop your weight down a little bit and go for that burn, go for the pump. You don't have to lift completely light. I'm just saying lift lighter than what you have been doing. Go for a slightly higher rep range and don't use that back support. So what I'm gonna do now is the alternating piston press. I'm just gonna sit on a box. I've got 10 kilo dumbbells. So I'm gonna sit on this box. I'm gonna slightly tip myself forward like I showed you in the bicep training video. I'm gonna press up. I'm gonna leave one up and I'm gonna press the other one. The other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna maintain a neutral position as I'm pressing these dumbbells up and down. I'm not gonna do this because that's opening up that shoulder capsule. I'm gonna go neutral and close that shoulder capsule up. So press, press. I would go for here, with this kind of weight, depends how strong you are of course, I will be going for 1, 2, 3. I would be going for 4 sets of 10 each side. Try it, tip yourself forward a little bit. Don't use a back support. Halve the weight that you normally use for a set of 10. DM me in the box below and I want to see how much that burns your shoulders. For me, it's an absolute winner. Give it a go.